We keeping the mind solid and getting the body cut up. Hey, look, man, I don't know who this video gonna be for, but I just had to say this right now. You probably been told in your past when you was younger by your parents, by teachers, by friends that you ain't gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying? They probably done told you that you ain't worth nothing, or you ain't gonna be shit when you get older, or you gonna be dead by 18, or you gonna be locked up by this, or you gonna be doing this. You know what I'm saying? You probably been told that you just not worth it. You feel me? And then you believe those lies. And as you got older, you carry those lies with you to the point where it feel like you really not worth it. You feel like you have no purpose on this earth, man. It feel like you're not important. It feel like you're not good enough for these things. You're not in position to be amazing. But let me tell you something, though. If you still here right now, bro, if you still got another day out here, God put you here for a reason. God done woke you up this morning because you had purpose. But the thing is, though, you have to get rid of those lies that you believe in. You know, you have to get rid of those type of thoughts, man. Those lies that you've been told by people telling you you can't make that. You can't make that hold you for the rest of your life, man. You can't make those things that people told you when you was younger or 3 years ago that you ain't gonna be shit, or they told you that you're not gonna amount to nothing, or they told you that you're not worth nothing. You have to understand, man. You have to see the value in yourself. You have to see the belief in yourself, man. You have to understand that you're good enough for anything. You're good enough for that job. I don't want to hear you talking about, oh, I don't think I'm good enough for the job. I'm not qualified. I don't got the skills. I don't have the knowledge. No, you are good enough for that job. You could acquire the knowledge, you could acquire the skills over time, you could learn about this, learn about that, but you are good enough for that job. You might feel like, oh yeah, I'm not good enough to start a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good enough to start a business because I might not be able to handle it, or I might not be good at it, or I might not be, good with people. No, you're good enough. You are good enough to start that business, but you would never know how good you are until you start that business. You feel me? You have to believe in yourself, man, to understand that, like, yo, God done gave me everything that I need inside me already, though. The only thing I gotta do is just look into that and execute with that type of action, with that type of belief. You have to execute, man. You gotta go out there and put yourself out there, dog. You can't be scared of rejection. You can't be scared to fail. You can't be scared to hear the word no. Even if you hear the word no, that still doesn't determine the fact that you're not good enough. You know? You know how many times I hear the word no? You know how many times I apply for jobs and I hear the word no and I get rejected? But do that like get to me and make you feel like, yo, I'm not worth it, or I'm not important, or I'm not valuable? No. It just means that those people or that company ain't gonna have the chance to see how much of an opportunity that I could be for them. They lost out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't lose out. They lost out on a good opportunity because I see the worth in myself. I got the belief in myself that if I know that if I was to come in your company and I learn what I learned, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna be a beast. They're gonna be glad that you put me in there. But a lot of the times we don't even get to that point because we're not even trying. We're not even applying for certain jobs. We're not even trying to put yourself in position so you can show your worth. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that you're capable of doing a lot of things, man. But you have to understand, like, yo, you are worth it, though. You have to understand that you are good enough for these things. You might feel like, yo, I'm not good enough to be in a relationship. I don't deserve a good relationship because you've been told by your previous partners or your previous spouse or whatever that, oh, you ain't shit. You're not that person. So you going off of that, and now you carry that with you, and then you carry that into the next relationship, and you make it feel like you're still not good enough because of what somebody else told you prior. Erase all of that. Understand that it's a new day. Understand that that chapter that you had before, that chapter is closed. You're opening up a new chapter in your life now. You know, and it's going to be different things that you're going to be getting into, that you have to understand that this is a new me, and the new me is worthy of getting all of these things. The new me is worthy enough to be in position to do this business, to be in position to probably be on the stage, to be in position to, be in front of the camera, to be in position to have the business, to be in position to be in this amazing school, to be in position to have a house for yourself, to have a car for yourself. You are worth it to get, you are worthy enough to get all those things. Don't tell yourself that, oh yeah, I don't deserve these things, or I'm not good enough to get this. I'm not good enough to go over there. I'm not good enough to travel. I'm not good enough to have friends. I'm not good enough so people could love me. No, you are good enough, but you have to get out the mindset of believing the lies that you've been told, even if it's by society. Society tell you lies all the time, telling you that you're not good enough because you don't have whatever they want you to have, or you're not good enough because you don't look how you're supposed to look, or you're not good enough because you don't live a certain way. You gotta get out of that. So I just want to just give y'all some encouragement. I just want to give y'all some encouragement and make y'all understand. Like, listen, if you woke up for another day, it don't matter what nobody else say. It don't matter what anybody else say. God done woke you up, so that means you are good enough. Cause if you wasn't good enough, your time would have been done by now. If you didn't have purpose, you wouldn't be here today. You feel me? If you wasn't worthy of something, you wouldn't be here, man. You wouldn't have the chance to make your worth show. You wouldn't have the chance to put your good energy or put your skills and your knowledge into something and make something so amazing. You wouldn't have the chance to do that if you wasn't good enough. So I know every day I wake up, I know that I'm good enough because I'm still here. But it's my choice. It's my choice to look into, why did I get another chance today? And once I look into that, then I'm going to be okay. That's the reason why. So I'm going to fulfill that reasoning. I'm going to fulfill that purpose, and do what I got to do, man. Even if it's something small, you don't have to do the most gigantic thing ever and the most amazing astronomical thing ever. We don't have to do all that. It could be the small thing. You could help somebody, one person today, and that shows that you're good enough. That shows that you're worthy because you done changed somebody's life today. You done help somebody in a way where they might want to give up on themselves. But just because God gave you another chance to fulfill a purpose, you're here for a reason, bro. I just want you to know that. You're here for a reason. You are worth it. You are good enough. But you have to believe that. I gotta tell myself the same thing all the time. Sometimes if I lose track of that, I have to go back and be like, yeah, I am good enough. I'm here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell y'all that, man. I don't know who it's for, but I just had to just make this video and make y'all know that. So listen, man. Y'all have a great day today. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Stay out the way, stay safe. Keep on doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Don't stop trying. Keep on going. Keep on moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Keep on building that love for yourself. Keep on building that confidence for yourself. Look in that mirror. Face yourself. Be comfortable in your skin. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, man. Remember, we keeping the mind solid and getting the body cut up. We out here. You dig?